Hey Aquarius Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into some truth messages here for you. I am not going to be giving advice pertaining to this spread. I'm going to allow you to tap into your own intuition and allow your own spirit to guide you with this, okay? Remember to place yourself where you go in your circumstance and take the messages as they resonate, because not one size fits all here. And like, share, subscribe, support, okay? It does not hurt unless you're ahead. All right, you have toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. You also have only you. Focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Aquarius, spirit is taking over for somebody. I don't know if this is you or somebody pertaining to you, but spirit is taking over, and spirit is breaking somebody free from an illusion. All right. I get that somebody felt like they would constantly have somebody on lock, or they would constantly have a connection on lock. Somebody felt like somebody would keep playing this back and forth game of up and downs, high highs and low lows, and somebody is breaking free from this. Somebody's realizing they really do value peace over destruction and chaos. And this is making somebody spiral downward. Somebody deciding to focus on their own happiness, on their own livelihood, on having peace and their own healing is making somebody, it's like it's a mirror to somebody. It's triggering self fears or self doubt within themselves. It's like by somebody choosing freedom and peace, a peace of mind and happiness, it's making somebody, it's holding that mirror up to somebody and making them see their own self. And I get that this is somebody who does not know how to handle this now. Somebody here, whether you or them, but the way it goes, somebody here is choosing to pull back and invest more into themselves. Somebody is choosing their own happiness. Somebody is finally choosing their own peace. And this is somebody choosing to make better decisions and choices in life moving forward. There's another person here that felt like they had some sort of control or some sort of manipulation over a person here. They thought that they could keep popping in and out of somebody's life, taking them on this emotional roller coaster of high highs and low lows, only to realize that the next time they try this manipulation tactic, or the next time they try to come back with these same games, it's not going to go the same anymore, because somebody doesn't want to be a part of the shenanigans, whether you with them. And it's making somebody realize just how much of a toxic, unhealthy life, or just how toxic or unhealthy the decisions they've been choosing for themselves is or has been. Because now somebody's not playing this game anymore, and they're taking away their energy from this person. It makes this person have to sit with themselves. It makes this person have to look at their choices and decisions that they've made thus far, only to realize they don't really like it. It's not as fun as they thought it was. So I get that somebody is choosing to take back their energy. They're choosing to take back control of their life. And it has somebody here having to sit in their own projections, having to sit in this energy themselves. Mm. For some of you, this is a past person that is either trying to come back around or going to try to come back around to test the waters with you, to see if you're truly happy in whatever dynamic you're in, to see if there's some sort of opening or space for them to, get their way back in the door. And I get they're going to come back around just to realize you really not on that type of time no more. And this person is going to be heartbroken or really disappointed behind that. But I get somebody following their own intuition, following their own spirit, and by them allowing spirit to take over and guide them. This is allowing somebody to break free from an illusion, to break free from a toxic cycle. For some of you, this could literally be you breaking free from some sort of generational patterns that's been being repeated for decades. Okay. And I'm really just getting like somebody getting put in the spirit of making better choices and decisions. Now somebody is stepping more into a leadership position to choose better for them for themselves and for their life, because somebody here really does value peace and a peace of mind and sanity over chaos and destruction just for a moment of self-pleasure. So somebody's healing and somebody choosing to break free from a generational pattern is going to have somebody else stuck and having to sit in their own delusions and their own toxic patterns and cycles. It's going to leave somebody having to deal with their own shit. Somebody is literally just focused on them, and by someone here focusing on themselves, it's going to have this other person focused on them too, because it's going to have this person in their mind like, what are you up to now, what are you doing now? And now I get like this person is going to start feeling like they really miss you, they really miss the connection. For some of you, if you did the do with this person, they're going to still want that, they're going to be thinking about that, they're going to be wanting to rush back in, hoping that they can still control you or the dynamic in some way, shape, or form. But oh, I forgot. I hope. Wow, my bad. I forgot that. Anyway, but if you've seen it, you've seen it. Hopefully, this video continues to stay up. But there's somebody who's going to be put in a position of realizing just how much you meant to them, or just how much this connection meant to them. But this is somebody who's going to come back around or think about coming back around in hopes that they can still control you through sex. This is somebody who's finally, if they do come back around, because some of you they will, some of you they may not, you just may feel the energy of them tugging on you because they're thinking about you and thinking about coming back around. But this is somebody who's going to realize if they do come back around that they don't have the control that they thought that they had. And it's going to shock the fuck out of them, Aquarius, whether you or them, put it where it goes. But somebody thought that they had somebody whipped. Somebody thought that they had that whip appeal. Somebody thought that they could keep whipping somebody into shape. Somebody thought that they could like come in and out of somebody's life, and every time that they came in somebody's life they would be able to repeat the cycle with somebody. And for a lot of you, this is a person who you were intimate with, and they felt like, no matter how many times they came in and out, that when they came in they would be able to get you back in that same position due to having sex. So somebody could have definitely been using sex magic, okay? Somebody could have felt like that was the way to keep the connection up and going, only to realize it's a done deal this time, because somebody is literally choosing self. Somebody is choosing to heal, and they don't want it no more. And this is going to have somebody mentally entrapped, because they're going to realize whatever games and manipulation tactics they were utilizing, or whatever mind games they were coming with or playing before, it doesn't work anymore. Game over. Game over. So, Aquarius, if this is you, please continue to focus on your healing, because you're exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to be doing. And if this is somebody else pertaining to you, then this is somebody who's choosing to focus on their healing and move forward without looking back. So y'all put yourselves where you go. I hope that this helped you. Somebody is feeling very nostalgic, or about to be feeling very nostalgic, possibly even looking at pictures, old videos. Maybe they have it in their phone. Maybe they're looking on your social media. Y'all put it where it go, or this is you for them. Anyway, either way it goes, utilize your spirit, and allow your intuition to guide you on how to go about this, or what you need to do moving forward. Amen. Like, share, subscribe, support. If it resonates, it don't hurt. Once again, unless you're a hater. Wishing you the best on your journey, Aquarius. Until next time, see you again here soon. Bye.